I haven't spoken with him directly since the announcement by Senator Flake, but I think that based on previous statements and certainly based on the lack of support that he has from the people of Arizona, it's probably a good move.
Thanks, Sarah. So we have two Republican senators now just today, Senators Corker.
I thought that his attacks and a lot of the comments that he made, I don't have a readout in front of me, but as I was watching it, I noticed that a lot of the language I didn't think was befitting of the Senate floor.
Nothing in particular.
Capitol Hill that what you should be focused on is getting your agenda of tax reform through.
I think that we support the American people on this one. I think that the people both in Tennessee and Arizona supported this president, and I don't think that the numbers are in the favor of either of those two senators in their states, and so I think that this is probably the right decision.
In your view, is the president remaking the Republican Party?
Look, the president is focused on doing this. That's what he spent the majority of his day talking about. He went to the Hill and met with Republican senators to talk about tax reform, to push his legislative agenda. That's what he's spending a good bit of this week doing, and we'll continue doing next week until we get the job done.
Does any of this make the president pause and wonder if he is doing anything wrong?
Look, you've got an individual in the president. He's a fighter. We've said it many times before. The people of this country didn't elect somebody to be weak. They elected somebody to be strong. And when he gets hit, he's going to hit back. And I think Senator Corker knows that. And he's, maybe trying to get a headline or two on his way out the door. That was stronger than it's been in several decades. We brought unemployment to a 16-year low. I wouldn't say necessarily he's remaking it because you have a couple of individuals that are no longer running for office. Look, he's got a great relationship with a number of Republican senators. He's going to continue working with them and make sure that we get things done for the American people. He wants people to be in the Senate that are committed to actually moving the ball down the field, and I don't think these two individuals necessarily have been as focused on that. The president wants to get things done, and that's what we're going to work through the fall. I certainly think history is going to look at this president as somebody who helped defeat ISIS, who built an economy that was stronger than it's been in several decades, who brought unemployment to a 16-year low, who's created over 1.7 million jobs since being elected. I think those are the things that people actually care about, not some petty comments from Senator Corker and Senator Flake. And I think they're a lot more concerned about the big policy initiatives that this president is driving, including historic tax cuts, which we're going to get done by the end of this year, and then start focusing on some other things. Those are the things this president will be remembered by, and I think those are pretty good, certainly good facts and ones that we're happy to stand on.
Is it okay if he's rude?
Have a good day.
Sarah, why hasn't the president implemented the Russia sanctions Congress